Hi there, Editing Jamie here, and I just wanted to do a quick intro since I didn't on this one. I wasn't feeling too great, I had hurt my back. So it's just a quick video about planting some seeds that I got and some seedling care and a couple of bonus things, updates on what I have going on around here.
So we're on chickie watch. We're up to 4 little chickie-doos now. And I really nipped my back helping them move some stuff. So I'm trying to take it a little bit easier at the moment. But I wanted to show you, I have horrible lighting again. But I got these at the plant trade, so I want to get those in the ground. It's pretty late to start them now, but we're going to try anyway. I have a long growing season. And then this I ordered off of Amazon. It's supposed to be Asian green onions. And from what I see, they're at least that big around, if not bigger. More like, they look like leeks. So I want to get a bunch of these, put in some soil. And I'll go ahead and, for one, label what the heck I got going on in here. And I'm going to date it. So I'll just put that one in there. And some Carolina Reapers. That should be interesting. And in this little seed tray, I have some things I had to reseed. One is Everglades tomatoes, yellow pear tomato, and then ghost pepper. I have had really bad germination rate for that pepper. I didn't realize this seed pack don't have a zippy on it, so I'm going to have to cut this open, put some seeds, and I think I'm just going to do 1 seed per little thing. And I'm going to do all 6. And watch, all 6 are going to come up. And who needs that many Carolina Reapers? I guess if you want to make pepper spray, you could use that many. And I am just going to use my fingernail to push it down a little bit. Get any of these big chunks out of the way. Because again, I'm using just regular potting soil. The Organics Kellogg's, the pink bag, is what I like to use because I can use it in my pots, my beds. And this has had the best germination ever. I feel like everything has germinated since I'm using this instead of everything's sterile. This gives you a little bit more wiggle room to if you don't catch them right when they germinate. It still feeds them if you're distracted. Alright, on to the Asian green onions. We absolutely love green onions in this house. And I'm gonna probably heavy seed. I'm gonna just pack it down a little bit. Not really pushing, just trying to compact it a little bit so I can set these seeds. along the dirt. And oh Lord, my dogs are going to start barking. What I tell you. I hear the tractor that goes through and mows everybody's ditches every year. Anything like that. Plus they like to bark at the neighbor's dog. I think they absolutely enjoy barking at each other. But I hear that out there. And I'm going to give this probably a little bit more than that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put just a layer of soil on top. This soil is not really that damp. Kind of expected it to be a little bit more damp than it is. So I'm going to take it to my sink and just use the sprayer real gently to moisten this soil so I'm not dislodging these seeds. And then I'm going to make sure I pack up my little seeds properly. Oh, this is lovely. I'm just going to dump them in this, and I will label this bag because that also was a cut open seed pack. Okay. Let me get a little bit more soil to put on top of that. I do have to say I'm not in complete agony every moment, but the whole bending thing is not really doing too well right now. It's one of those, if I breathe wrong or if I move wrong, I'm going to throw my back completely out. So I'm trying to be careful. Alright, so I'm going to just take these over and get them damp. And then I think, because I've had these two sitting on top of my fridge. 11 days. And it's been pretty warm out. So I think I'm going to just put this whole tray out with the rest of the seedlings. We've had oddly cool mornings. So that might affect them as well. But I'd rather get them late than not at all. And I might not get them at all if I keep them on the fridge because I'm not putting plastic on them this time. So I'll take you out there and show you what's up. I'm kind of running out of room on my seedling table, and I was hoping not to have to put out a second table. So I'm going to try to see if I can rearrange, and if not, we might have to use a second table, and I'll show you a couple of things as well. Well, while I'm looking through, I see my one lovage that jumped up has died, and it's crispy dry. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. So that's a fail for this year. But the rest is looking quite impressive. So hopefully I can make room. I still have some things. Well, I guess these are too. Purple Prince, chili, and mild jalapeno. Both of them haven't come up. I'm going to go ahead and... Some of these look damp, some of these don't look damp, so I'm going to go ahead and give them a nice drink of fertilizer once I fit these guys in. But I wanted to show you this. I found this after winter and thought for sure it was going to be dead, but can you see? There is little sprouts coming up. I'll see if I can get better close up in just a second. There. I found a piece of this that absolutely looked dead coming back. And I am so tickled because this is hard to find, the cranberry hibiscus, at least in our area. So I have things that are ready to be planted out, like some tomatoes and the okra. And hopefully I can get some help getting that set up today so I can get these things in the ground, because nobody wants their hard work to go to waste and die just because things came up. What is this? Oh, that's a overachiever St. John's wort. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to give them a big drink of this, and I use half dose because they're still so small. And I have to watch this. The dogs have stolen my lid, so I have to hide it because the dogs like the way it tastes. So with that much, I'm going to fill this jug up a little more than half and give all of these a drink. I will bottom water any of them that are in trays, which I ended up taking both the celeries out because they're not doing so hot. I'm sure they were way too late, and I've not had the best success on celery, so if you have tips for that, let me know. And I crammed in 3 trays there, and just so happen to have one spot there, so everybody looks like they're fitting. And I definitely need to plan out that roselle. Roselle needs to be done. So much to do. My back needs to quit. Alright, I'll let you know when I get caught up on all this and maybe take you along as well. Look who's trying to drink my water. That's not for you. It says that I love it. Is it not? Don't drink it. He loves it. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Yes, I am. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and use both hands to water this and try not to breathe wrong or move wrong. And y'all, do y'all have this happen? Well, right when garden season kicks off, things go wrong, and we just gotta rest and make ourselves rest and then catch up and do what we can, because nobody wants their hard work and all these seedlings. I mean, some of this is months worth of work. We don't want it to go to waste, but we do have to take care of ourselves in order to take care of others and our little seedling babies. So if you have that issue sometimes as well, please hit like, subscribe, check out the next video that YouTube's recommending for you, or comment, any of the things. And I appreciate even just the few minutes you spent with me today. Bye for now.